Top of the day, top of the day. It's your boy, Mr. Snaxx. Go ahead and grab yourself a snack. You feel me? Grab yourself a drink. You know what we're about to do. We're about to critically think on this new episode of Snack Time. How's everybody doing today? Alhamdulillah. How are you? I hope all is well for you. If you're asking me how I'm doing, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I am good. I am good. I am well. I cannot complain. I know. Eventually, I'm gonna figure out a cool little setup for real. Cause I feel like this right here. So let me give y'all a little rundown on what happened to me. So I was in the room, I think it was 2 nights ago. Yeah, probably like 2 nights ago. I was in the room, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, what can I do? Like, I looked around my room. I was like, that doesn't really make sense. And that doesn't really make sense. So I kind of want something new and everything else. But it was deeper than that. Right, y'all? It wasn't just the fact that I do be bored. Yes. My roommate would tell you at Lamar. And actually, any of my roommates that I ever had during my college career, they'll tell you. Like, you feel me? I changed the room up. Feel me? Almost monthly. You feel me? And it's just something that I do. My cousin know as well that I always call him when I'm redesigning or redoing the room, and he's like, "Oh man, like you just be changing it up." So yeah, but on a more serious note, I just felt like I was stuck. I feel like I was stuck in a loop or just stuck in like a certain phase in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really want that anymore. I didn't want to be stuck in that phase. I didn't want to be. I don't. How do I want to call it? I would just felt like I was in a rut, y'all. Like just being honest, just being 100% real. I felt like that I was in a rut and there was nothing that I can do, and I felt like nothing was changing in my life. I felt like I was just going through the same motion, just okay, get up, do this, do that, play the game, watch the show, and that's really it. You feel me? And I didn't want that. So for me, I thought changing my room up would be a big thing, and it helped me out a little bit. It gave me a new perspective on things about how I just want them. You feel me? Obviously, y'all don't know how the heck my room was set up before this, so it really didn't matter. But I just feel a little bit better now. And later that night, as I was changing the room up, it just had me thinking about the topic for the day. Wow, topic for today, which was time. And I realized how fast time really go by, right? You know what I'm saying? Time is something that we all are blessed and highly favored to have. And we have such a limited source of it, but yet we spend it so freely. You know what I'm saying? Like we spend time freely on anything and everything. And then when we start to think about how limited, we don't know when our time is up. You feel what I'm saying? Like we don't know when we're gonna die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only the Almighty God knows that. So we spend something that is so sacred and so scarce, right? On just anything, and we don't even think about it. We don't even think twice. We worry more about what we spend, you know what I'm saying, $20 on, or what we spend, you feel me, some credit on, or you know, all these other things and the materialistic things that put in this world. But we just don't care about time. And that was something that it hit me a little bit more, right, y'all? And I remember, right, again, just going through that talk. Like I told you on the last podcast, I sit down myself and I get caught up. I get caught up real deep in my own mind and my own thoughts. And I sit here sometimes and I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I started to really think to myself about where did time really go? And my heart started to skip beats a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because I can only remember spurts of my childhood. I guess like everybody else, I'm pretty sure a majority of people be like, oh, they only remember XYZ. One of the I vividly remember a couple memories. One of them is the fact that I was it was the Steelers versus the Cardinals Super Bowl. I don't know whose house we was at, but I remember we were all in the living room, and I don't know how old I am based off the last episode. Y'all should know I'm not good with y'all should know that I'm not good with ages. But I wanna, like I said, I don't know how old I was, but I remember we betted like $20 on the game. I don't even have $20. You feel me? I have no money at this age. There's no money to my name. You feel me? None whatsoever. I can't go to the candy store. I can't go to the corner store and pick up a pack of gum. You feel me? But bet me $20 a boom baka. Who the freak did I bet on? Oh, the Steelers ended up winning. Yeah, Steelers ended up winning. So that's what I bet it on. All I know is I know who won. So I'll bet it on the Steelers, right? And my pops had the Cardinals, and the Cardinals win the game. Oh my goodness, they were going crazy. But for y'all that don't know, you feel me? It was an amazing, a beautiful toe tap over the shoulder. Give me those. Oh my, it was beautiful, y'all. Oh my goodness. For the sports fanatics, y'all know what I'm talking about. That was a beautiful throw, beautiful catch. I was shocked. Whew, man, I was shocked. But I remember when I scored that touchdown, I was like, Pop, give me my money. Yeah, man, give me my $20. I remember Uncle Pokey, RIP to Uncle Pokey, man. I remember he was like, yeah, Rick, you better pay the boy. My pop was like, hey, he pulled me to the yo, he pulled me to the side. You feel me? He said, brother, who you trying to press up in here for some money? Man, it's my bro. Oh man, I really was pressing my pops for the bread that I didn't even have. Knowing like I was gonna get this back tenfold. So those things there was just something that was so crazy to me. Whew. Oh my goodness. That yeah, that was so funny. But I remember that. I remember my 7th birthday. I know exactly I was 7 years old. I remember going to the back of my old house. We had to go through the front to then get to the back type jump. And we had like a whole little birthday setting. So I just say all that. I remember, I don't even say key moments. Like I legit just remember random things in my life. But now recently, I'm starting to really look back at the time that's really gone by. Like I remember, like inshallah, next year I'll be graduating and with my bachelor's degree. So that gets me thinking. Like I remember when I was first graduated from high school. Like I remember that day. Like I remember lining up. You feel me? I remember having a cap. I remember. And I thought it. I remember getting dropped off. Oh my! I could go back even further. But I remember getting the outfit for me, going to the schoolhouse, dropping me off there. I put the cap and gown on. I'm dabbing up everybody. This is the end of the year, so a lot of drama that went on throughout this year a little bit. That a lot of weird things were going on too. Some things that I just had some parts in it. Some of them I didn't. So it was just the whole that dynamic of the excuse me, that whole dynamic and that part of just, you feel me, being there and trying to, navigate through those waters, you feel me? But I say that to be like, I remember that. I remember sitting in line. I remember in the line, where all the people were waiting for everybody to get situated. Oh my, I remember, you're right, of just looking at everybody and like, dang, like life is about to be finito, you feel me, y'all? Like it's clips. You feel what I'm saying? It's rap. Like it's over with. I'm not finna see none of y'all no more. You feel me? No, like and that was, it hit me. You know what I'm saying? At that moment it hit me. Even right now I'm feeling it. Like I was like, I'm not gonna see none of y'all really ever again in my life. The most, and if I do, it's the most is a pass by hello. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nothing more than that. And these are people that I didn't watch grow up myself within these 4 years of being in the school. So, man, that was just so crazy. And just like I said, dab those people up, and then we're talking about colleges we're going to, this and that. And then college, yeah, I remember my first time flying ever, going to Missouri and visiting the school, and I was the only recruit. I was the only recruit to go on a visit for a week. Like, listen, y'all, cause I told myself, look, I'm not about to sit here and go visit a place for 2 days and waste all this money. Yo, I don't know if y'all know, but boys didn't have bread like that. Fuck y'all thought this was. I was about to go. Nah, we ain't finna do that. So I was like, cool, book this plane ticket. I'm finna be out here for a whole week. We finna see what I'm finna get the full I'm finna get the full experience. Is this something I wanna do? Man. And I feel like that was really a cool idea. Obviously, I make the joke and I tell people like, hey y'all, if you can, go ahead and visit a place for a week. Go wherever you visiting to, if you're an athlete, go visit there for a week. You'll get the feel. You feel me? You'll be there with the football team. You get to see what the football players are doing. Right? Go to each lifting group, kind of see what each group is looking like in the lifting, because it's really not what the hell is you gonna do. But I did, and my stuff wasn't all that cool. I did that part, all right, because there's nothing else to do. I go to the rec, shoot around. There's not that many people in the rec at that time. Then you had I knew nobody, like not a soul that I know out there. So what else am I supposed to do? So I'm waiting for anything football related. You feel me? But hung out with those guys and everything else, and I built the reason why I say it's good just because I built a little bond with the team before I got there. The fact that I committed there, it was like, oh yeah, cool. So all that was fine and dandy and whatnot, bro. But I remember those days, right? I remember that and how quickly it went by. I it was not on. It's not. It has not even been, I think, 2 years that I truly thought I was going to the league, yo. Like I dead ass thought I was going to the NFL, and I was happy for it. I was like, I'm about to be a starter, and in this defense, I've solidified myself. I'm a good player. People listen. I'm a leader on this team, captain. NFL scouts coming. You feel me? For X, I could show out. Like I had a plan in my head, and obviously those plans changed, and Allah had a different plan. He's the greatest of all planners, so I'm not mad at that. But I'm just looking, right? I'm looking at where the time is going, and even now, like me and my girl, inshallah, we will be making 2 years here soon, and it's like, where did the time go for that? Like I remember when we first were ever talking. You feel me? Like I remember those times, right? So the fact that we're like, I didn't think I was gonna be doing that. Keep it a being with y'all, right? This is just me being real. And I told her that I was like, man, I didn't really know, or I didn't. A year, like my longest relationship, y'all, I think was 4 months. Damn, my longest relationship. Feel me? And they all ended the same way. You feel me? All ended the same way. Month one, amazing. Month two, we cool. Month three, we're arguing every day. Month four, really month four, a few days, maybe a week after the anniversary, after we make fun, I was like, oh man, appreciate you for sticking with a guy. Appreciate you for being here, and thank you for just loving me, and all those things. And then break up because the fights just never did end it. So once I kind of got past that little mark of that 4 months, then we got the 6 month. I was like, oh dang, cool. And then I'm like, all right, well, things aren't going down. I was, man, like I said, I guess I subconsciously, right? I'm like I told y'all, 99% of our lives is lived through our subconscious mind, and we don't, like I said, we don't even know about it. So I subconsciously prepared myself for failure. Just like, okay, around this month we're just gonna break off. But that didn't happen, and alhamdulillah, subhanallah, right? That we're still here. We're kicking it. Oh man, and love it. But time is going by though, y'all. Like I give y'all all these examples because it literally doesn't even feel like just a week ago I was in Ramadan. It doesn't feel like I just came to the crib. For me, it doesn't feel like I just left Lamar and for summer break. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember these things, and I don't know if Y'all ever thought about it? So maybe this is a sign for y'all. Hopefully, this is getting brought to y'all attention that, man, but what are we doing with our time? Like, serious thing for y'all. Y'all gonna have to sit down and really talk to yourself and really, you know what I'm saying? Understand that. Like, understand that time is moving regardless of what we're doing. Whether we sleeping, eating, showering, pooping, walking, talking, anything. You feel me? Time is moving. So, like, what are we really gonna do, and how are we gonna spend the time? And are we going to just waste time? All right, and or are we consciously aware a little bit, or can we be more consciously aware? Like, these things here of just understand, like, where our time going, right? Even before when I started this, y'all, I don't think, well, obviously, I don't think y'all understand, but there's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes to even get to this point, y'all. You feel me? And it's something way different. And I thought about it today again, just how much time I've wasted personally. So many things I said I was going to do that I haven't got to or didn't want to get to, and saying I have this XYZ goals, and then I'm talking about we're gonna do doing this right here, we're gonna be doing that, and I'm like, bro, what's going on? Cause these things that I planned months ago are coming up now. And I'm like, yo, where the hell did time go? Where did time go, y'all? Ah, man, that's crazy. But man, what are we doing? You feel me, y'all? Like, this is for both of us, right? This is a mutual thing right here. Whoever's listening to this, whoever's watching this, listen to me, man. Get off your ass and go do something productive, because time is not waiting for nobody. No, whatever you was thinking about or that you trying to put off, whatever you were saying, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it in a little bit, man, go do it now, because not another second is promised, right? I understand this now, all right, and I'm trying my best. I'm trying my absolute best to maximize my time, and I fail, and I fail, and I fail, and I fail, but I want to keep getting back up, and I keep want to try again, and I hope Allah continues to bless me with the time to be here. But y'all, please get off your ass, man, and go do it. Not a single another second of this life is promised. There's nothing else guaranteed in this life. Is right now. Try your best to maximize it. I understand that we're all humans. I understand that it's difficult. I understand that life happens, and we're gonna mess up, and I'm not calling, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing or wherever stage you're in your life. I'm not trying to down you, but just want to bring it to your attention that if you're not aware that times keep going on. So by all means, whatever you're going through, whatever's going on, feel me, take the time that you need, but also understand that time waits for nobody as well. So you just have to put things in perspective about how long it is long enough, and how short is soon enough. You feel me? It's just it's a lot, y'all. Like, it's a realization that hit me. Like I said, that it makes me really think, and makes me want to be appreciative of everything that's in my life, and be grateful that I'm here, be grateful that it's here. Y'all, I was looking at how far this podcast has came. I've been doing it for a month now, and appreciate it. You feel me? For me to do this by myself, and all realism, all transparency, with regular equipment, found this little tripod, selfie stick on I think I got this. I got that off Amazon. I got the microphone here. You feel me? I got this joint off of Facebook Marketplace. Stay tuned for that too. I'm gonna tell y'all about a business idea on the next podcast about Facebook Marketplace and business ideas and everything else for y'all, and get y'all really understanding that. Just some free game. You feel me? Just to keep you in the loop. And the little mixer that I'm doing this off of, feel me? I think I got the whole setup for under You could even go cheaper, but I think I got it for under 200 something. Like probably like 250. If I'm doing what's that? Boom. Oh yeah, under 200. God dang. Yeah, I paid 180 for all this, y'all. 180 for this whole setup. Two mics, and I guess you want to count that I paid the phone, but you feel me? Hey, just to let you know, gang. Oh, and the laptop, dang. I guess I did buy the laptop. Wasn't with the intention to start a podcast. More so the intention of I got tired of asking other people for their laptops when I was in school, and I didn't want to get off my lazy self and my behind and go to that library, even though it's not a far walk. But I didn't want to go to the library, and yeah, it was just a whole lot. So the laptop was unintentional, but the laptop also helps with the podcast. So I would say a grand total of then that brings it up to just under 350 then. I think. Yeah. But all in all, however you want to say it, this is not an expensive setup. It's just putting yourself out there. Excuse me again, dang. It's putting yourself out there and just putting forth the work, putting forth the effort, and hoping and praying that it gets better. I believe that it will get better. There's things on my end that I must do to help propel this and grow to the scale and magnitude that I wish for it to be, which is another thing why time is so important, because I waste so much time doing nonsense, right? Just doing stuff that does not pertain to helping me in any of my endeavors. I just waste time. So that's something I need to really get off and stop delaying that and just got to do better at that, and I will do better. But this is a wake up call, a motivational hit, just something to stimulate your mind that time is going on. So don't sit here and just BS your life away and say, "Oh, I got time to make it up," right? Because realistically, we don't know. We don't know. So, are you gonna really take that risk of, you feel me, anything? Yeah, I try. I know the people that are watching this, right? You made it this far to the end. Congratulations again. Appreciate you for that. But y'all probably like, dang, where's the headphones? Look, y'all. All right, the headphones broke. The headphones are on the ground right now. I'm looking dead at them. All right. I told myself I was going to record. Then I was gonna pray right after this and keep it pushing, and then sat down to record the video, put everything set up. Almost fell trying to hang this hang this freaking poster up. But you know, I said shout out TTL, shout out James. You feel me for getting my the core right. So when the chair started to spin around, I was on the one foot. The stabilizer of the core stabilized the chair, saved myself from seriously injuring myself. Right, but man, it's a whole. I just say all that just to be like, man, it was a little bit to get here. A lot of new things that I'm setting up, new material that I'm using to, like, if y'all could truly see the setup, all right, you will understand that what I'm doing right now is just off of me just wanting to be consistent and me wanting to be better. So again, I know I always say that, but appreciate y'all for everybody that watches these videos to the very end, for everybody that is supporting me, and everybody that's praying for me. Man, thank y'all so much. I will be better. I will do better for myself, but also for the people that supported me and helped me get here. Your support is not for nothing. Your love is not for nothing. I appreciate every last one of y'all from the bottom of my heart. Stay true. Stay stick with me on this long journey. That inshallah I hope I have. And I hope this podcast really blows up and becomes something amazing that is helping millions and millions of people all around the world. And if y'all can help spread that message, whether it's them you sharing my video or you taking my teachings, or not even my teaching, I can't even say that, or just taking the thing that the knowledge that I give you and applying it to the world, that's the best thing you can do for me. That's the best compliment you can give. That's the best what's it called? I wouldn't say gratification you can give, but all that stuff, y'all, right? But I have told y'all a lot. Enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Remember to do your best with the thing that you do have. Use your time wisely. We're not promised a single second after this. I may even end this, and who knows what will happen after. So hopefully, you feel me? We hope and we pray that you see my Instagram and you see the story and say it's about to be posted on Monday at 12, or you may see the video and you get the notification. Either way, I hope to see y'all on this next episode of Snack Time. Until next time, peace.